The timer has officially started, and for the next 15 days, I'll be trying to learn the calisthenics planche. If you don't know what calisthenics are, it's simply a form of strength training that uses your own body weight as resistance. By the end of this video, my goal is to go from this to this in only 15 days. As you can see, the timer's still rolling, so let's get to it. I'll do my best to keep you guys updated on my progress throughout the days, but I'll for sure do a check-in on day 5, 10, and 15. First step to this process, we gotta see where we're at. Let's run some tests. So the first test we're gonna run is to see how long I can hold a frog stand. That seems to be one of the first progressions in the planche. Let's do it. That's definitely the longest I've ever been able to hold that, which is awesome. I was getting a little shaky by the end, but definitely good enough to pass test 1. Move on to test 2. The next progression is called a tuck planche. So similar to what we were doing before, but this time we can't rest our knees on our elbows. Let's give it a shot. Definitely way harder than the first one. Not too bad. I think we got a little bit of work to go on that one, but that one's close. This next one's called an advanced tuck. So just one step up from the previous. Should look a little something like this. As you can see, barely got 2 seconds in. That's definitely where I think we're gonna start. But obviously we gotta try a full planche. It's gonna be bad. We gotta try again. Oh. Now that you guys have an idea of where we're at, let's hit a quick workout and I'll catch you up on day 5. See you on day 2. So I must have been pretty tired or something because I only now just realized that that is not a 15-day timer. So it's been updated. That looks much better. On day 2, I came home from work, grabbed a quick snack, and jumped right into my warm-up. After that, I started off with some tuck swings, push-ups, and then some planche leans. Finally, I ended day 2 with some burpees and stretching. On day 3, I worked on my handstands and L-sits. Day 4, I was able to go from sitting to a handstand without touching the ground. And rounded out the day with some work on the speed bag. We are day 5. It's check-in day. Time to see our progress. My computer did die last night, so unfortunately the timer has kind of just disappeared. So 15 days, I'm gonna stay with it, but you'll just have to take my word for it. I'm pretty tired, so maybe after this, I might call it a rest day, but we'll keep going at it and check in on day 10. As you can see, we're making some progress. To be honest, everything in me kind of just aches right now. So I'm gonna take a rest day today and then we'll keep going on day 6. So it is now day 8. We just came back from a nice 15-minute run just to get the blood flowing. We've only got 7 days left of this challenge. So hopefully we'll be making a little bit of progress and we'll keep going, try to hit that 15-day mark. I took day 6 and day 7 as a bit of a rest. Day 5, I was pretty tired. But now day 8, we're back at it. Ready to get into our planche. If you're still watching at this point, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 10K, so make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. It was at this point I learned a valuable lesson. After getting frustrated because I wasn't able to get up into a handstand even though I knew I had done it before, I kept failing and failing and failing. I took a second to rest and shifted my focus from where I wanted to be to how far I'd already come. And on my very next try, I failed again. But I never gave up. I sat down again, and right after, this happened. Let's go! I actually got it. Then I finished the night off with his celebratory dance. Just like that, we are one step closer to our goal. On day 9, I worked on strengthening my back. And on day 10, I had this to say. It is day 14 of the 15-day challenge. That means tonight is my last chance to get a workout in before we see our results. It's been quite the journey. We've been training hard, so let's get in one more good workout before I show you the results. It is day 15. We finally made it. It is time to see how we did. Our goal from the start has been to go from a tuck planche all the way up to a full planche. And now it's time to find out whether or not we actually did it. We're just going to jump right into it to see how long we can hold a full planche. This is 15 days of work right here. Turns out learning a full planche is going to take a lot more than 15 days. However, believe it or not, that is still quite a bit of improvement from the beginning. And I'm sure with a little bit more time and consistent training, we would definitely get there. But 15 days, looking back, might have been a little ambitious. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to check some of my other videos. And until next time, keep up the good work. Peace.